Right now on Channel 5 and My 5, Matt Allwright kicks off the weekend's conversation.
Today, should the Alzheimer's wonder drug be available on the NHS? Do GCSE results prove that private schools are unfair? And would you let your 15-year-old holiday with their friends? With me, Matt Allwright.
Well, day bye. He'll be back on Monday, Matt Allwright.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. It's Friday the 23rd of August. We are joined by political commentator Lynn May and radio host Ben Kentish. Here's what's on today's show. First up, should the Alzheimer's wonder drug be available on the NHS? Lecanemab has been approved for use in Britain, but only for private patients. The NHS spending watchdog has said the intravenous drug is too costly. Do you think that's the right call? Then, do GCSE results prove that private schools are unfair? The so-called inequality gap widened this year, with independent schools 29 percentage points ahead of their state counterparts. Is it a sign that private schools are unfair and should be abolished? And would you let your 15-year-old go on holiday without any adults? Kirsty Allsop did that. Her 15-year-old son travelled Europe with a friend. She said it was a great success, but others have been critical of their decision. Is it fair? After that, it's the papers and everything else, including Jermaine Genus being sacked by the BBC, and the actor Robert Emms will tell us about his role in the new series of Sherwood, which starts this weekend. Then at 11:30, there's still whether we should bring back dog licences. If you want to get in touch this morning, you can call us 0207 862 2222. Oh yes, it's 0207 862 2222. Calls from landlines may cost up to 16 pence a minute, plus any call setup fees, and calls from mobiles may cost considerably more. To send us a message, head to Facebook or Twitter and search for Jeremy Vine on 5. We're also on YouTube, Jeremy Vine on 5.
We're here every Monday and Friday, and every weekend at Friday night. Bye-bye.
Now, Kamala Harris officially accepted the Democratic nomination for president last night. A big night for the Democrats, Lynn. It's a show, isn't it? These conventions, national conventions, are a huge deal when you compare them to our slightly leisure centre feel that we have for our party conference.
It's literally reflective of what America is. Razzmatazz, showbiz, entertainment. They make entertainment out of everything in America, so it's no surprise that their politics will not be the same, really. And I think there's a lot more power, gumption and energy around Kamala than Biden. And
I'm like such a politics fan, right? And you've all gone for politicians. I tell you who I've gone for. Stacey! I love Stacey Solomon. She's brilliant, and she does that amazing trick of making you think she's not incredibly bright, but she's incredibly bright. She's one of the smartest people I've ever met. Did the chase.
do you think she
with
could
her.
be a winner?
Oh, she absolutely
done.
wins it. She's brilliant. Love the Stace. Storm, what's coming up after the break?
I'm going to be joined by Reem Ibrahim and Tessa Dunlop. We're going to be asking whether you'd ever ignore a relative's final wishes. So the family of a famous French actor who died last week say that they're not honouring his, and they're not alone. But first off, do we need to bring back dog licences? So very different topic, this one. It's not just about dangerous dogs. The RSPCA is reporting a shocking rise in the number of reports of cruelty to dogs. So how can we protect both dogs and people?
Okay, very serious, very interesting. 0207 862 2222 is the number. Get your calls coming in now. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you to Ben as well. If you want to catch up on some of the best bits of our show, go to our YouTube channel, search for Jeremy Vine on 5.
We will. Who's back? Monday, Matt Allwright.
Jeremy's back at 9:15 on Monday morning. Until then, have a lovely weekend. Over to Storm.
known as the fashion capital? Is it Rome? Could it be Florence? Or is it Milan? Find out which.
Bye, bye. I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend with Spudder, and I'll see you Monday. Nice sitting. Bye, bye. See you Monday.
Ambulance.